Well, we begin tonight in Atlanta, where a beloved youth football coach was shot and killed earlier today in a townhome off Skylar Way. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Russ Spence.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Police say they got the call around 2:30 this afternoon. Family has identified the victim as 33-year-old Aaron Hines. Fox 5's Eric Mock spoke to those who knew him well and joins us live from Washington Park, where he coached his team. Eric?
That's right, Courtney. Russ, you know, Washington Park is where he coached that 10 and 11-year-old team, the Georgia Rattlers. Everyone spoke so highly of him out here. In fact, there's a lot of people, teammate families, friends, family who are out here right now, you know, honoring him, reminiscing about him. And what's really tragic here is that the team was actually just starting practice here this evening when they got the horrible news. Lolita Perry says her son and his teammates were just ready to start football practice at Washington Park Thursday evening when she saw the terrible news about their coach in the team's Facebook group.
So finally I reached out to one of the coaches, and when I found out that it's true, I'm devastated. Devastated. That's it.
Atlanta police say they responded to these townhomes on Skylar Way at around 2:30 p.m. Thursday to find a 33-year-old man dead with a gunshot wound. They say it happened inside one of the homes. The family at the scene identified the victim as Aaron Hines.
There's a lot of heartbroken people here. He was a great man.
His cousin, who didn't want to be identified, told us Hines was a pillar in the West Atlanta community, a mentor and caretaker to many children there.
I loved him very deeply. He was a father figure to many young men in this city,
including Perry's son and all the other boys on the Rattlers team. Not only did Hines, or Coach Ball as they called him, lead this team to several championships, Perry says he was invested in these boys' lives.
He had a big impact in this community and with these children and with their families, not only with the kids but with family. He was the coach that you called if your child was acting up in school. He was the coach that you called if your son wasn't listening to you.
Perry says there will be a huge hole left in the West Atlanta community from the loss of this beloved coach. His cousin says they can't understand why someone would want to take Coach Ball away from them.
We don't know what to think. What can we think? This is a major loss. What can I say? What can I say other than what can I say?
Yeah, it's just so hard for this family to understand why this happened. And right now, Atlanta police officers don't have too many answers. They did say they have some persons of interest they're looking at, but no real suspects to speak of yet. You know, and we're continuing to follow this developing story and bring you those updates as soon as we have them. For now, reporting live in Atlanta, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, sounds like he's left behind a big hole in that community. Eric, thanks. It wasn't the only shooting tonight in Atlanta. There was a second shooting at a Shell station on Memorial Drive. Authorities say they found a man shot. He later died. Officers say the suspected shooter, Tavares Williams, returned to the scene after the shooting. After a short foot chase, he was taken into custody.
And DeKalb police are investigating a shooting tonight. It happened in the 600 block of Watling Lane. Police have not released many details yet. We do know at least one person was seriously hurt.
We are learning new details about the shooting in DeKalb County that left a 5-year-old dead and his mother behind bars. 25-year-old Lanicia Bennett faced a judge this afternoon in her first court appearance. Police say the boy's twin found the gun in a purse and shot him. It happened yesterday afternoon at the Village at Wesley Chapel Apartments off Pleasant Point Drive. Arrest warrants state the twins were in the bedroom watching TV when one of them fired a single shot at the other, hitting him in the chest.
You were charged with cruelty to children in the second degree. In addition, based upon that charge, the state charged you with murder in the second degree.
Police say the gun was not locked or in a gun safe. Bennett will have to face a Superior Court judge at a later date who will decide if she can get bond.
Rapper Glorilla is facing drug charges tonight after police were called to investigate a burglary at her home in Forsyth County. Deputies say they found marijuana at the home during their investigation. Her attorneys called the arrest a disturbing window into how warped law enforcement priorities have become. She was previously arrested for DUI after a traffic stop in Gwinnett County last year.